What's going on?
Hello.
Closing day.
Yes.
So we did our
walkthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're tired. It's been a long morning or a long day so far. Started off early, getting out here, which was good. Got on the first flight.
Avoided some weather issues that would have stopped us from getting out here if we hadn't taken the first flight. So
exactly. So
the grace of God was upon us.
So we are now sitting in the parking garage, waiting to go into our appointment with the title company to close. Exciting times.
Yeah.
So the walkthrough went well. So for the most part, everything that we had tagged or had issues with were fixed.
Yeah.
And so today is a rainy day out here. So that's why we're bundled up. So it's raining, but everything was fixed, and so we're pleased. Right. We are overall. We're pleased, and for those who've never done their final walkthrough, so you have it with the builder. We also had the quality control person from our the builder, I guess the company.
Yeah.
And then he also had painters that were with us. So as we
any last minute
touch-ups, anything we noticed, they would like touch up right then on the spot.
Yeah. Anything they needed to clean up, like paint droplets from final paint that they missed. Which there was quite a bit of that, spatters and stuff like that.
Yes. So they fixed that. And then also too, I guess the reassuring thing is that the builder, the construction manager, like flat out told us, like, look, I'll be around.
Right.
If you come across anything, just give me a holler.
And it's good for us though. They're still building in our community, so he will have to be around until they finalize all the lots. So we're gonna have him probably for at least another 6-8 months, maybe longer than that, depending on when they sell the lots that are still outstanding.
Yes.
So yeah, he'll be around.
So needless to say, we are excited. We don't look like we're excited, but we're excited.
I don't think we got jet lag, but we definitely tired.
Well, we're tired. I mean, 5 a.m. flight and
time change.
But not only that, because of the weather and traffic, we weren't able to stop and get anything to eat. So we're kind of running on fumes as well. Yeah. So we're hungry and we're tired, but we're right here at the end. It's been a long 14 months, and now we're at the finish line.
Yep.
Time to close it out. Time to close. Get those keys. Cut the check. Cash to close. Time to get those keys. So we are excited. And so next up will be our empty house tour.
Yeah. And some last minute changes that aesthetic changes that we made that won't be on any of the previous videos because they were literally changes that we made during the blue tape. So if you've been following the channel and if you've been looking throughout the time, we've been very generous with the footage of our home as far as showing you different things in the process and everything. And then over the past month and a half or so, we kind of pulled back because we wanted the empty house tour to be something to see and not just some of the same or a lot of the same thing. Which some things will be, but there were definitely some changes that we did not film on purpose, and then some changes that were done last minute that we couldn't film because we made those changes during the blue tape. So so be prepared to see a new version of the new house, which is kind of crazy to say, but it did happen just like that. So
yes, literally.
So
It was like, oh, well, we planned on doing this once we moved in, but if you're going to do it for us,
builder concessions.
Builder concessions. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Because there were some things that we wanted them to fix that they made mistakes on, and in the end, they weren't willing to fix it, I guess, per se. So
it was a non-negotiable situation, just because I think it was more so timeline and materials.
Yeah.
So for them, it was like, okay, they could do it, but they weren't willing to do it because of the timeline, and then they had to order more materials, and then they would have wanted to try to charge us because it was an aesthetic thing. They actually did the work, but the thing on their end that they had missed something that they had to fix anyway. But you know, it is what it is. Certain things like that is one of those things to where it comes down to craftsmanship, and even though we caught it months ago.
Yeah,
we caught it months ago, but this is how it is. I mean, when you building a semi-custom house, is semi-custom, so you have your input, and then the builder and their teams do what they do. And like I said in the previous video, they must have had the B squad out there, because they kind of I say dropped the ball as far as laying the tile in two of our bathrooms aesthetically pleasing, which, you know, I have some construction background, but just me personally, if it was me doing anything like that, I would have at least asked first.
I agree.
If that would be,
I
but
agree.
it is what it is. They did the work good, but it's just not. Well, I can't say good. They did the work right, but it wasn't good. They laid the tile. That's what they were supposed to do. But
they laid the tile, but they did not center, like the shower head to the grout line, things like that. But I mean, at the end of the day,
we'll talk about
overall,
that on
there'll be a video where we'll kind of break everything down. Right. But in the meantime, we just want to let you know we're here at the finish line. Time to close.
So we are excited, but we're tired too.
We're tired, but we're excited. Okay. Yeah. So stay tuned.
All right.
All right. Peace.